everyone, my name is Anton and welcome to the next episode. I hope you guys are having a great time, wherever you are, Canada, US, wherever you are. But I was actually thinking maybe talk a little bit about myself. Today, I came to a realization of something. Now, I don't know if this affects you or not, but this is actually about me again anyway. So, the point that I was going to come across was that when you guys have something to say it. Do not beat around the bushes. I mean, it annoys me when someone wants to be very subtle, but not directly, and it just makes you think, what the hell? What I'm trying to say is, I'm the kind of person that don't hide what you feel. Just be honest and be upfront, because it's the best way to feel good about yourself. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'll give you a good example. Like me, I like to tell people the truth of how it is and how I feel about it. I'm not the kind of person that likes to push things around or hide it underneath the carpet like nothing happened. Some people say, you know, it's beneath the bridge, whatever. Or pretend like nothing happened. You know what? That's cool. You like it? That's awesome. But from my own experience, you will build those emotions, those frustrations, and you won't be able to vent out. Now, a lot of people say that venting out can also be bad for you, but actually it's not. It's a good thing that if you vent it out in a proper way without doing anything crazy. Now, I happen to vent a lot in my own daily basis just because it's been very frustrating. It's been frustrating for me to deal with my own emotions and my own mental problems. I'm not saying I'm mental, I'm just saying I have mentality that I use my head, and sometimes I would do stupid things that will piss people off, but not in a bad way. But what I'm trying to say is, if you have something to say, just say it. Be upfront, be honest. If it's your brother, your sister, your mom and your dad, or your friends, your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever the hell it is, and you have that issue that's been driving you nuts and is holding you back for so many reasons, never underestimate, never assume that they will not understand you, because here's the best solution. From my experiences is that how would they know to improve themselves, or how can they learn from their own mistakes if you're not telling them what is wrong? I don't know if that makes sense for you guys, but if you piss me off, I'm going to tell you, you're pissing me off. Or if there's something wrong, I'm going to tell you there's something wrong. Just be upfront. Again, not in a bad way, just try to handle it nicely and be like, hey buddy, hey girl, listen, you know, I have a little problem and I thought we can talk it out. You got to remember, it's a two-way conversation, and a communication is also the most important thing. Two-way conversation is not one person always going with one another, it's back and forth, okay? Remember, if you vent, let the other person vent back to you, so that way you both can think of a solution and come to some kind of agreement. Because also, if you're going to vent out, don't vent out, but don't tell them that you're not expecting anything to hear them back, because you already assume that it's going to be like that. No. Let them vent out towards back to you. It's a good thing. You might also learn something from them, so that way you can also learn to maybe improve something on your behalf, like I did. I learned something from him. She learned something from me. I learned something from my mom. I learned something from my dad. Or they both learned something from me. No one is perfect. No one is right or wrong. We are all human beings. We all have different ways of understanding. We all have different ways of perspective and sometimes everything. But if you guys can communicate with each other and vent it out in a way that you can both be able to express yourself. So bottom line, what I'm trying to say is, if you have something to say to someone, just let them know. Don't hold it in, because the more you hold it in, you're going to feel bitter, you're going to feel misery, you're going to feel in a bad mood, and you're going to be pissing everybody off, because trust me, you may not say it, but your attitude shows it off. Point taken. Okay? So, if you guys have anything, maybe you want to vent, or you want to say something, or we're not sure what to do, you know, you can always leave a comment below, or just email me, and I'll respond back to you. But I hope you guys like this episode. When I can think of so far that it's actually been bothering me, and I thought maybe I can discuss this with you. Or maybe you guys can tell me if I'm doing something wrong or right, well, whatever, or points, whatever. But, let me know. In the meantime, take care, guys, and I'll see you next week, and have a good day. Bye-bye.